Aš ar noriu būt, kas gribu. Iš to stabėsi.
Is je filmen?
Ja. Yes, please. No, thank you, sir. Okay, so we are in the gym. Me and Raimonds are today we're working on our wrist, forearm. Yesterday we did some side pressure. Today it's just
easy day actually.
Easy day actually, yeah. So you will see some of the exercises we're doing. In the middle of sets we're gonna do some shoulder work, which is top secret. We're not gonna share that with you.
Tiesimies tam, kad varam uztaisīt knapi 6 reizes un viņam vajag pastrādāsim 3 reizes. Centrēt. Tā arī strādā. Super. Super. Neiet centrēt.
So in this exercise we're working more on straight wrist position. So most tension is here. When we go further in, it's not that much. So we're kind of working on that deep flexion, what we call. Here you can take much bigger weights that you could just for, you know, full range where the tension would be when the wrist is curled or in starting position. But from straight wrist position, this is one, like, I did 6 wrist curls and I cannot breathe, you know. Nice. Heavy?
Very hard to get on my leg.
Давай, 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 давай! Тури, тури, тури!
King statics. Get it? Not perfect. Super.
So for this exercise, the goal was go to a weight that would be really heavy, almost impossible to do 6 times, but at least 4. So Raimonds went up to 80 kg. I did 65, which is really heavy, and I have to do 2 more sets with that weight. So Raimonds will gonna go down to 75. This is the main exercise. We do a lot of sets here and work really heavy. Main exercise for the wrist. Then we're gonna do assistance work, which is, 4 sets. So in this exercise, we're kind of isolating the side pressure. We did side pressure yesterday. So we're just, all the tension is going through the wrist. I'm kind of pressing in there. So I'm not moving forward and I'm not doing any kind of side pressure work. So I can really work real hard on my wrist. We're using winding handle, which is much more tough for the grip. And it kind of really isolates the move. So this feels really good because you're kind of isolating the side pressure at all. We go for a little bit, basically minus position of the wrist, not straight position, but just a little bit minus, kind of working in there. Not a lot of tension is going to be at the end point, but there's going to be a lot of tension. Again, this starting motion, this is what we're kind of focusing today with the first exercise and this one too. Winding handle has that extra tension on your grip because it tries to slip out all the time. And when you don't have any kind of stress on side pressure, you can really work on your wrist, because we did side pressure with the hand yesterday, so today it's a little bit more isolation work, you know, from the exercise, especially when you're doing a cable system. All the time you're going to encounter where your side pressure is activated or back pressure is activated with your wrist. Labi, slēdz vaļā.
Jā.
Yep.
Labi.
Jā.
Augšņa. Tu mēģini ne tikai taisīt šo kustību, bet arī norusēt. Jā. Tā vieta?
Yeah. This is a heavy one.
Here.
So this is like a wrist curl, focusing on first two fingers, so top of your hand, and we're doing it like a little bit of a top roll motion as well. So again, isolating the top part of your wrist.
Iztaisam.
I feel this is much weaker for me, so my body is all the time looking for that side pressure. So pretty much a little bit of isolation movement, working these two fingers more. Again, less side pressure involvement. We did it back to back with no rest in between, so Raimonds finished both arms, I finished both arms. You only see right arm because the left is turned against you with the back, so I'm not gonna post that. But yeah, it's a tough one, an interesting exercise. So this was just a little look inside our workout. I'm gonna try to make more and show you some things we're doing right now. He's preparing for his super match, I'm preparing for my super match. So it's Sunday, but you know, you have goals, you have opponents, you have no time to take off. So we did a good training session today. Raimonds is in very good shape right now, preparing for Petrenko very seriously, and I'm just trying to keep up with him and lifted some weights bigger than last week, which, you know, makes me feel better. Yeah, the workout was it was like hour and 20 minutes, and we did in between each forearm or wrist exercise, we did some little bit of shoulder work, you know, for the health. We didn't film that because, like, maybe we'll film it if a lot of people ask for it in comment section, but yeah, we just did it, and it was like 3 forearm exercises. Yeah, pretty much 3 forearm exercises. The first one was really hard, and you know, the isolation ones are pretty easy, and that was the main goal of this workout, just to hit you know, just the forearms a little bit differently than we used to, because they usually work together with other exercises. And the last exercise I did wrist extensions, so working a lot of my wrist extensors because my forearm flexors are overworked, so they need some work. I just do 2 sets of wrist extensions. First is usually when I feel burn, I will stop, and the second one I will do straight away 1 minute after, usually very low light weights and high reps, so just to get that burn, and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much of today's workout. I'm gonna try to bring you a little bit more of what we're doing. I'm gonna get you some video with Vlad in his preparation for Božidar match, as well as Yanis, and yeah, like, subscribe, share, stay strong, love arm wrestling.